Okay, tenemos aquí los miembros de Kikker Daddy Legacy, and we need the backstory, brother. We need the backstory from all of you.
It's a family. It's Country Roland's family.
Country Roland's family.
That's right.
Platícame un poco, primeramente, de la historia, and let's get everybody introduced.
Okay, I'm Rennie Roland.
Okay.
I'm Judy.
Okay.
Corey.
Very good.
Okay.
Excellent.
Daughters and grandsons.
Daughters and grandsons.
Founding members of the Country Roland Band.
The actual original members.
Yes.
Original members.
Yes.
But let's talk about the legacy para que la gente at home can understand why this is so extremely important, what you're doing to honor your family member.
That's right. Well, my grandfather was the founder of Tejano-country music. So they joined the band when my mom was 12, she was 16. Flash forward to I was 16 years old, and he's like, come on in. So we've been doing it.
And there he is now.
And there he is
There
now.
he is on the screen, yes.
So
That's Country Roland.
what was it like growing up and seeing him perform?
I was desensitized because I grew up with it. I was born in it. My mom played up until the week before she delivered me, you know, and then after that, 2 weeks later, we were at work, and
You were almost born on stage?
I was almost born on stage. I was crawling around the honky tonks in the dance halls of South Texas.
All of our kids were. All of our kids were, yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely. And here you are, you're bringing back his legacy. You're honoring his legacy in such a way, you guys, that he would be so proud. Platíquenos un poco of his character. ¿Cómo era él?
Oh my goodness. Dad was a very generous, very kind, very humble person. Very talented, which, you know, I hate to say this, but I find myself like later realizing just how talented he was, because we were all on stage, you know, and maybe he would forget a verse or just want to change it up a little bit, and he would like compose it as he was going. And you know, it was always never. Everybody was his friend, and he was so a wonderful father, a wonderful human being.
I'm sure you learned a lot, you know, with him being your father and of course him being the music. But what's something that you remember that he taught you? Something that you carry with you that you remember all the time, and maybe that you pass down?
Okay, well, and the thing that I always think about is he never had a bad word to say about anybody. And if, like, we would ask him, or I would say, Dad, what do you think? Mita, whatever you want to do, you do it. You know, he would not, he never had a bad word to say about anybody, and I try to keep that in mind all the time.
Los consejos que les dio.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Just to always be a good person, you know, be kind and help others, and it was just very loving, you know. That's what he left.
No doubt, amazing. And so many memories through his music.
Definitely.
And that's where you come in, because you're the guys making those memories come back to life.
What is your goal? What is your end goal? What do you want his music, what do you want people to take away from his music and from him, from his legacy?
To take away from his legacy, just what he did, you know. He was the first one to do the Tejano in English and Spanish and the rancheras country style. And our goal is just to get him the full recognition that he deserves, and then for the new generation.
Absolutely.
Keep it going for the new generation.
Are you guys going to be performing anytime, anywhere? Do we have a place to find where your tour dates are, or whatever?
Whatever we've got coming up is always going to be on our social media, Facebook under Kikker Daddy Legacy, Rennie Roland Music. We're all over digital streaming platforms and social media circles, TikTok, Snapchat.
What about an album, CD, anytime soon?
We do. We're working on a new album. We got a new one in the works.
Okay.
So any other family member coming up that we're going to see soon on stage?
Well, there's a fourth generation, and you know, my son's
love
18,
that.
her grandson. There's a lot of Country Rolands
I
around.
love that.
There's a
Yes.
little Country Rolands.
That's what I want to hear.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Well, we're
Looking
so
forward to it.
proud that you're doing this. Do not stop. Do not look back. Just remember your dad and know that he is very proud of you. I'm sure.
Absolutely.
And you know what? You've got generations ahead here that need your inspiration. So
Thank
they will be inspired. You will be inspired when you see their reaction. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Got some more music with you guys in a few minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay, very
Coming
good.
to
We'll be
single.
right back with more Domingo Live. Más Kikker Daddy Legacy coming up.